At the March 15th peace protests in San Francisco, I caught another glimpse of mainstream America. I was surprised to learn that mainstream America was clinging so fervently to the corpse of a failed ideology.
I feel that a lot of countries have based themselves on communism, and I feel that this country, slowly but surely, may just turn that way.
Turn communist?
Yes, for sure.
We're socialists and we're feminists, and we think that the basic problem in our country is that it's capitalist.
San Francisco treated me to a brand of individuality different from what I found in New York.
Is there one leader that we should be most worried about?
George Bush, I saw him announced with one of those mass murder cases, so he was involved with that's why he's have serious war crimes in Iraq. Yeah.
What's your opinion of the Israeli-Palestinian conflict?
I think it's the key to the whole shebang, and they know it.
Trying to create some minor laryngitis or some permanent laryngitis against my campaigns. Committed by the CIA and Bill Clinton's and former presidents, George Washington's and Benjamin Franklin, with some resurrections that were top secret behind closed doors in Washington.
Next couple of weeks I should be getting my letter from the Bureau of Prison for my 3-month stay at the federal prison.
Those are quintilogical galaxies and alphatronic rocket vacations and humanoid space vacations.
You can look at his eyes and tell if the guy was out there. I'm talking light years.
Some quadrilogical chemical war crimes with some tetralogical cosmopolitans.
The U.S. imperialist aggression against the oppressed peoples of the planet.
Featured prominently at the protest were issues of race. Oddly, Saddam Hussein, a mass murderer of Muslims, escaped condemnation, while the nation about to free the Muslim people of Iraq is considered racist. I also sense that some of the protesters were motivated not only by ideology, but by an irrationally personal disdain for the president.
Vacuous dimly in the White House, some poor little rich oil family boy.
The best sign I saw was on Martin Luther King's birthday. I was a little boy about 10 years old, and he had a sign that said, "I have a dream." And the picture was Cheney and Bush behind bars.
I think we have a president who wasn't elected, who was appointed by the Supreme Court.
Pathological mongoloid idiot in the White House.
It's such a change from what we had with Bill Clinton's administration. It's just day and night. It's really sad.
Eager to counter the charge that there's a strong anti-American streak in their ranks, some protesters spoke fondly about our country, our soldiers, and our flag.
When I look at that flag nowadays, I see pure propaganda.
It's become more and more an expression of imperialism, of the U.S. government attacking other countries.
It's supposed to be this sign of strength and power, but not to me.
The United States is an empire, you know. We were out searching for, and that's how we were built, basically, by the manipulating the peoples within our country, the manipulating the peoples throughout the world.
We were down standing in front of some people that were coming out in support of the troops, just to, let them know that we felt differently than them. But I think everybody's got the right to be out here, positive or not.
That's all this country really represents, is all about money.
That's right, tell it, that's right.
Wherever I turned, it seemed as though people distrusted our president more than they distrusted our enemy.
The Bush administration knew what was going on, and they allowed the attacks to happen so that they could go to war.
After enduring all those hours of heated and hate-filled rhetoric, I was very happy to meet this man.
Even though I dislike his policies, what disturbs me as an American is to see some of these signs portraying him as Hitler and comparing it to the Third Reich. I think that's disgusting and unpatriotic. I mean, in our generation, my folks' generation, your folks' generation, that was the most horrible thing that mankind ever lived through. To portray him as Hitler, I think, is just disgusting.
We may not have seen eye to eye politically, but when it came to understanding the real damage being done by the extremists who have taken over the peace movement, this guy got it.
I think when they go that far, that they take a lot of the muscle away from the true message of what we're out here for, because that brings such heated opinions and passion from people. When they see that kind of comparison, it kind of clouds the real reason that we're out here.
Now, as far as convincing some of his fellow marchers of this, I wish him the best.
You seem like a good man. I appreciate it.
Good luck.